pleasure to introduce our highly esteemed chief guest of today, PYSP Shri Ghanshyamji. We also feel privileged for hosting Deputy Commissioner Mrs. Rinkle Gupta and our guest of honor for today. And the program is preceded by our respected beloved Vice Chairman Sir Mr. M.L. Patodi and our Vice Chairman M.L. Patodi, accompanied by our guest of honor Shri Pradeep Chaudhary ji. At last but definitely not our least, our special invitees and our all LMC members. Let's extend our heart, feel warm while welcoming them, and thank you our distinguished guests for enlightening us with your presence. Big round of applause everyone for them. The sun bows low, lighting up the candlesticks of persuasion, speculation, and reflecting the eminence of this occasion, striding thoughtfully for destination to reach, assembling clever steps to embark the beauty of this day. Welcome everybody to the Investiture Ceremony of DAV Public School, Kota.
The big day is here, and the scheme of events that are going to take place are as grand as the day itself. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, galaxy of intellectuals, your intelligence, invited guests, and every soul who is here to witness this day. We,
Khushi Parekh,
Sayyam Jain,
and Sambodhi Tripathi,
we welcome you to the Investiture Ceremony of DAV Public School, Kota.
Investing the badge is not an action or moment. It is an onus, responsibility and leadership which is pinned till you are holding the post. Post which goes to pinnacle and plays the glory of any organization or institution at peak.
Investiture Ceremony. Investiture Ceremony is a platform to showcase the leadership skills and activities of the student, and is also the most prestigious ceremony in the schedule of school events. It is an occasion where deserving individuals are honored and entrusted with the authority to lead and represent their roles.
With grandeur and solemnity, the investiture serves as a platform to recognize and instill a sense of pride and accountability among the recipients.
The saplings that are to be nurtured show sentiments ranging from the most euphoric emotions to the feeling of being at home. The earth seems to smile on the blossoming of the nature, and so does our school premises. In Indian mythology, the notion of welcoming guests with plants hold deep connection with the roots of our ancient culture.
Now I would like to request our Honorable Principal Ma'am. The use of nature to welcome can be did. Now I would really like to request our Principal Ma'am, Asian culture. Please welcome sir and give a huge round of applause.
These saplings are our way to express gratitude and respect.
The saplings to him. Now please give a huge round of applause. Now I would request our Principal Ma'am to present the saplings to Mrs. Rinkle Gupta, the Deputy Commissioner of Kota. Program today filled with energy and made us realize the sense of responsibility.
Big round of applause. We are presenting sapling to Sir District Education Officer Kota.
Give a huge round of applause for DEO of Kota, Shri Pradeep Chaudhary ji. Our principal has replaced bouquets and flowers by giving saplings because they never die. They hold fortune and positivity.
I would like to request ma'am to please welcome our LMC members. Special guest of today, Dr. VP Gupta ji, an eminent figure, integral part of the LMC. Please welcome Dr. VP Gupta ji. Your philanthropic endeavors are par excellence, sir. I would like to request ma'am to welcome Dr. Bhardwaj, LMC member, DAV Public School, Kota. I would like to request ma'am To welcome Anil Kalaji, LMC member, DAV Public School, Kota. I'd like to request ma'am to welcome the distinguished guest of today, Dr. Shri Goyalji, Saket Goyalji. Please welcome sir with a big round of applause. Dr. Shri Saket Goyalji, cardiologist of Kota, eminent personality, a known name. Officer and all the invited guests for today.
We feel honored to have you all today. We feel honored to have our dignitaries and chief guests.
We are going to make the corrections. We welcome Dr. Akhil Agrawal ji. Please welcome sir with a big round of applause. Now I request our supervisory head, Dr. Aarti Sharma ma'am, to welcome the fountainhead of our school, Dr. Poonam Singh ma'am, the brainchild, the person behind this extravaganza of events. Please welcome ma'am, Dr. Poonam Singh, with a big round of applause. And we wish that this sapling is the luck and fortune, the Z plan for everyone, for the growth and acclivity till the pinnacle.
Our seniors to uphold responsibility further in future. Now, I would like to invite a principal ma'am, the lady of distinct vision and fountainhead of illuminating ideas, an idol of knowledge, experience and inspiration. The magnificence of our principal, Dr. Poonam Singh, made it possible to make a new culture in the campus.
Her accomplished visions have brought a lot of changes to our school. Green and clean DAV, centrally air-conditioned Montessori block, best results and regular health checkups. All of these things have made students feel like they are at home.
Like the stable and extended infrastructure which has been changed in the recent years. The launching of sports ceremony where the students get more opportunities and the school continues to grow in sports. Many new agendas for the upliftment of the institution. Please welcome respected Principal Ma'am, Dr. Poonam Singh, with a huge round of applause.
Applause ears.
Principal Ma'am's speech never misses us to cheer up and give us a reality check.
It is with great excitement that we gather here and patiently wait for Principal Ma'am's speech.
Good morning, children. Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Is it audible? Everyone? This side? Okay. So, today is a day important for opening of the session. I welcome all the dignitaries on behalf of DAV Kota in our school premises. Chief guest of the day, Deputy SP, Shri Ghanshyam Meena ji, the great personality who is going to preside over the function today. Deputy Commissioner Srimati Rinkal Gupta ji, Honorable District Education Officer Shri Pradeep Chaudhary ji, strong pillar of our school, respected Vice Chairman Sir Shri M.L. Patodi ji, Senior LMC member Dr. V.P. Gupta ji, Dr. Bhardwaj ji, Shri Anil Kala ji, all our dear parents, teachers, and all dearest children. I believe you must be curious to see why this particular group of students are standing here. These 70-80 students are going to take oath. What for and why? I would like to inform all our parents and our dignitaries कि इन बच्चों का जो सिलेक्शन है वो एक रिगरस प्रोसेस के थ्रू हुआ है. इट इज ओपन टू ऑल. सभी बच्चे नॉमिनेट कर सकते हैं अपना नाम. उसमें से शॉर्टलिस्टिंग होता है. देन on the basis of their credibility, their achievement, कुछ बच्चे शॉर्टलिस्ट किए जाते हैं. सेकेंड स्टेप में they have to face the interview. After the interview and seeing their performance throughout the year and the past years plus the achievement and the reputation they have in the school, these children have been selected. It's a proud moment for the parents. मैं सभी अभिभावक का शुक्रगुजार हूँ जिन्होंने इतने अच्छे संस्कार इन बच्चों को दिए. आज ये बच्चे एक लीडरशिप रोल में हमारे स्कूल में हैं. But when we say leader, एक माइंड में आता है कि हम राजा हैं. राजा का काम होता है प्रजा को आगे बढ़ाना. To support the teachers and to act as a raw agents for the school. That is, to work for the school at the same time, be detached with the results. Believe in your karma. Once the karma is over, don't get carried away with the results. Very, very important. When we are doing right things, whether people are seeing us or not, whether teachers are seeing or not, whether principal is observing or not, that is called as integrity. So with that, we believe that the children who are standing here of different house and a student council are going to head high and make sure that the school, on behalf of all of us, keeps on growing and growing. All the very best to all of you, and we heartily welcome all the dignitaries and the parents in the school campus. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai DAV.
A big round of applause for this speech. Principal Ma'am's speech never misses to cheer us up. She always gives us a reality check. And now, let us proceed with the program further.
In this solemn ceremony, the new perfect body of leaders will be pinned with the badges of by our honorary guests. The honorary guests, Chief Guest, DYSP Shri Ghanshyam Ji, Deputy Commissioner Mrs. Rinkle Gupta, Guest of Honor, Vice Chairman Sir Mr. ML Patodi, Guest of Honor, District Education Officer Shri Pradeep Chaudhary Ji, special and all the special invitees, LMC members. Truly a defining moment in the lives of the student leaders as they prepare themselves as the emerging leaders in life in the future. Delegation of responsibility and receiving authority at this level will bribe them with lifelong skills of being righteously powerful and a prime citizen in making.
Now I would like to welcome our dignitaries for today. Chief guest DYSP Shri Ghanshyamji, Presiding Officer Mrs. Rinkle Gupta, Guest of Honor Vice Chairman Sir Mr. M.L. Patodi, and DEO District Education Officer Shri Pradeep Chaudhary ji, and our Honorable Principal Ma'am and all our DAV LMC members downstairs to pin the badges to the post holders and give them sense of responsibility.
Says attention. Houses stand at ease. Houses attention. Core Council.
Here comes the core council. Head boy Satyam Jha, head girl Ojaswini Vijay, discipline head Shrishti Bansal, discipline head Labanshi Meena, sports head Samiksha Jain, sports head Manishita Sharma, cultural head Divyan Sharma, cultural head Muskan. Please give them a huge round of applause. The head boy Satyam Jha, he is a state bronze medalist in 100-meter race, silver in national for karate. He has also been winner in the Relux International Game. The head girl, that is Ojaswini Vijay, got selected in Singhania Sansadgi and got a chance to be one of the first few hundred to visit the parliament in Delhi. She is also a gold medal in Vedic Prashnotri and also has served as a house captain when she was in grade 5th. This is our Honorable Principal Ma'am pinning badges to the senior council, that is the head boy and the head girl. The most memorable moment for these children, the chief guest for today, is pinning the badges, adorning the sash, those bright faces. Everyone, give a huge round of applause.
The momentous moment, pinning of the badge by the chief guest of today, DYSP Shri Ghanshyamji. We are highly privileged to have you here, sir. Once again, a big round of applause for the students of the core council, the white sash and white badge holders. Ojaswini, the head girl of school, Ojaswini Vijay, great in academics.
She has been given her responsibility by the presiding officer, Mrs. Rinkle Gupta.
Please give a big round of applause. And this is momentous moment. Ma'am Rinkle Gupta, she's adorning her with the sash and the badge. The great responsibility by a responsible woman to the head girl of this school.
Now the cultural head of our school is being honored with the sash by the DEO District Education Officer of Kota, Pradeep Chaudhary ji. Those uplifted face and those brightness on their faces, the sense of being responsible now. Now discipline head Shrishti Bansal and Labanshi Meena are being honored by the sash by our presiding officer, Mrs. Rinkle Gupta. She has been a representative in DAV Open National Tournament, bronze medal in DAV National Jalandhar in pistol shooting 10 meters of basketball, being first runner-up in DAV National Tournament at zonal level and first runner-up in Sahodaya, such as Swachh Bharat Abhiyan and Free to Base India, and certified by a Bharatnatyam dancer. Discipline head Labanshi, second position in Swachh Bharat campaign and is also a silver medalist in state karate championship. Junior head boy. Drishti, she has been 9th ranked. Shrishti, discipline head, 9th ranker in MTSC Rajasthan.
The tiny tots, their shoulders are being rewarded with responsibilities.
Opportunity and responsibility today with the honorable hands of the guest. House, Tagore House, Subhash House teachers, please come forward.
Core Council. By the left, forward march.
The synchronized movements, the crisp command, the zeal and the enthusiasm of the students showed how close they have come to be walking in perfect symphony. By marching in with others, students learn to cooperate and move in unison, develop sense of pride and responsibility.
The 4 pillars
Narrow house. Stand at ease. Attention. By the left, forward march.
The 4 pillars representing different leaders and colors but holding the same institution together. The 4 houses. Every house with a different motto of its own, promoting healthy competition and to connect and grow through cultural activities with their housemates and go beyond academics. Now, even within the houses, we need some distinguished personalities, those who are capable of leading and encompassing their houses to stand.
With a huge round of applause, guys.
The house named upon the first Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, or Chacha Nehru as we say. He instilled genuine compassion, altruism and virtues based on loyalty.
The house captain Lakshya Mathur, he has been a state level player in Kota and state level player in football. Followed by the vice captain Ritika Manglani, she has held second position in Science Olympiad, third position in Math Olympiad, and achievements in various fields such as art, crafts, cultural, etc. We also have Mahika Saxena, who is the cultural captain. Reached more than 1 lakh subscribers on YouTube channel. Participated in music video. Is honoring with a sash to our vice captain. Everyone, please give a huge round of applause about witnessing this moment. Hansika Soni. These students are so much that we cannot precise them in words. They have held a position.
Will be followed by the prefects Rashmita Kerwal, Dakshita Sharma, Tanisha Vaishnav, Bhavi Sharma, Swastika Vats, Vidhi Gautam, Jagrat Sharma, and Chinmay Chauhan.
Narrow house. By the right, about turn.
As it represents balance, endurance, optimism, tranquility, and imbibes upon taking up the duties with utmost honesty and without any deceiving.
A big round of applause for all the new badge holders of Greenhouse. A great moment for them, moment to cherish. Now, next house in front of you, it is Raman House, which is going to come. Over to Pandey sir.
Narrow house. Stand at ease. Raman house. Attention. By the left, forward march.
Blue is the color which can awaken your zeal and alacrity. The moment you get a glance, a wave of compassion hits you and washes away all of the gloominess around you. Next in order, we have the house, rooting from the first Nobel winner physicist of India, Dr. C.V. Raman. His fixation towards his work was what made him soar out of the rest, never stopping like a hawk perching and sweeping towards its target, with eyes never lifted.
Now I would like to request the Raman House dignitaries, House in charge, Mrs. Bindu Bhargav ma'am and Dr. Arvind Sharma sir, followed by the House Masters, Mrs. Amrita Budhani, Mrs. Chaya Vyas, Mr. Shobharam Arya sir, Mrs. Shubhi Sharma ma'am, Mrs. Monica Sharma ma'am, Mrs. Meenakshi Sharma ma'am, Mrs. Neha Ranawat ma'am, and Mrs. Chetan Jha.
The house is being headed by the house captain, cultural captain Diksha Tiwari, prefect in charge Priyanshi Arora.
Our chief guest, Shri Ghanshyam ji, our guest of honor, our presiding officer, Rinkal Gupta ji. They are doing the honors by pinning the badges, adorning the children with the sash. Please give a big round of applause for all the office bearers of Blue House. Resounding round of applause for Raman House.
House Captain Kirti Chadda became the younger author and have written first book, The Teenage, and sold 9 copies of it. Won 3rd prize International Fancy Dress Competition. Followed by the Vice Captain, who has been honored by a chief guest of today and shaking heads with all.
Dr. Akhil, he is adorning our students with the sash. A great moment for children to be honored with the responsible hands of the responsible citizens. Dr. Bharadwaj, Dr. VP Gupta ji, our LMC members, our Honorable Principal Ma'am, honoring the children. Give a big round of applause for all these students who are fortunate enough to be the office bearers of the Student Council, the council which is now the most responsible body of the school.
Vice Captain Raghav Chittara achieved silver medal in Vedic Prashnotri and gold medal in flat race. Now Kirti Sharma, the discipline captain, now being honored by our chief guest of honor, Rinkal Gupta ma'am. She played under 19 zonal basketball, first prize in secondary section from Faber Castle. Our sports captain, Yomish Vaishnav, two times former district cricketer and two times former athlete.
The hawk perching and sweeping towards his target with eyes never lifted.
Raman House, by the right turn. By the left, forward march.
That is what fills the students of Raman House with such ardor. A true showcase of zealous spirit with utter pliability.
The war cry of each child, we will do the best for the institution in any condition. Each feet, each hand synchronizing, depicting that our duties will be synchronized and honest.
Marching back to their respective positions with pride.
Raman House, stand at ease. Subhash House, attention. By the left, forward march.
The primal color of fire and adventure, the color with emotional association more than any other color. This huge symbolism today arises from the most medieval of times and has stayed the same since, captivating attention anytime. The fiery color of blood totally resonates with the slogans and credences of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, with one of the most charismatic and cogent personas of the time.
Hello.
Now I would like to request the dignitaries of Subhash House, House in charge, Mrs. Manisha Sharma ma'am and Dr. Tilok Gupta sir, followed by the house teachers, Mrs. Rinku Parekh, Mrs. Sanchita Mukherjee, Mrs. Vandana Kerwal, Mrs. Sashi Sharma, Mrs. Pradyuman Sharma, Mrs. Sarla Chapre, Mrs. Fatima Pandey and Mrs. Sakshi Nandwana ma'am. Junior Captain Araj Agarwal and Yogita Darda, ready for being the next seniors of their junior department. Those tiny toes taking responsibilities, holding them uplift. Also a karate national level champion, followed by vice captain Gargi Chaurasia. Second position in extreme force from at district level, was also a part of aero modeling team during President Sir's Jan. Certified by BRI Books for publishing a book of summer book written
Priyal Kakani, Devansh Bankiya, Mohammad Rehan, Bhumika Solanki, Gauravi Sharma,
Junior House Captain Arj Agarwal and Yogita Darda.
They smile with a sense of pride today. Such a fortunate moment in their lives.
This is the red team. This is
About turn. Pass house. By the right turn.
Firm in his purpose with unfaltering belief, drawing from his qualities as well as the element of the color red, the red color of blood, the color of fire. This house shines bright with its radiant glow and an unshakable presence. Marching back to their respective positions,
Subhash House, stand at ease. Tagore House, attention.
Everything comes to us that belongs to us if we create the capacity to receive it. Based on this quote by Rabindranath Tagore, the first ever Nobel Prize winner from India, highly influential, extraordinary poet, and an absolute master of his craft, the House Tagore prevails with a competitive spirit and a strong traction in themselves as they strive to be the optimum.
the house captain for the junior section, Kushan Sharma and Manya Thakur. House in charge, Dr. Priya Bharadwaj and Mrs. Millie Gehlot ma'am. Followed by the house teachers, Mrs. Renu Parashar ma'am, Mrs. Santosh Sharma ma'am, Mrs. Nisha Singh Midar ma'am, Mrs. Kamlesh Pandey sir, Mrs. Neena Sharma ma'am, Mrs. Priyanka ma'am.
To the captain of the junior wing, junior council, Tagore House, Kushan Sharma, and the girl Manya Thakur, junior house captains, Yellow House.
The house is being headed by the captain Nidhi Rai, vice captain Shinjini Gupta, discipline captain Nishtha Naruka, sports captain Yashansh.
First prize in conduction of state assembly. Shinjini, vice captain, won gold medal in Swachh Bharat art competition and gold in judo. Nishtha Naruka, discipline captain, state level basketball player, second position in music competition in class 6 and has been an active housemate since then.
Shlok Sapra, Monalisa Raj, Ishank Chittoda, Jishu Singh, Tanya Singh, Srishti Dandej, Dharmik Rathod, and Bhubyanshi Gautam.
We are extremely grateful for our dignitaries to present us with this incredible moment of joy.
Full weather, it is turned according to our demand. The sun is with you and the wind is flowing according to you. The investiture ceremony marked with beautiful ambience.
Tagore House,
Wonderful round of applause.
भोपाल में सब जूनियर
By the left, forward march.
Once again, a big round of applause for all the four houses and above all the core council, our honorable chief guest, our guest of honor, presiding officer, our distinguished guest and honorable principal ma'am, to kindly head to the opportunity you have given us. Now we are heading towards the oath ceremony.
Yes. Houses, attention.
Duties, responsibilities, and obligations associated with their post.
The oath imposes an obligation to give truthful testimony. So for the oath ceremony, I would like to request the fountainhead of our school, our principal,
Houses,
Dr. Poonam
attention.
Singh, to take upon this responsibility and continue the oath ceremony.
Ma'am will speak the oath and you will speak behind, you will repeat the same with all honesty, integrity and truthfulness, that you will abide by whatever you say through the oath.
Divine oath is an invocation of divine agency to be a guarantor of the oath taker's own honesty and integrity in the matter under question.
Yes, take oath position.
Students Council of DAV Public School Kota solemnly swear to perform our duties to the best of our abilities and abide by the rules and regulations that govern us. We will uphold the motto of the school, service before self. We promise to make ourselves and the student community of DAV Public School, Kota, worthy citizens of the world. We will strive to take our school to greater heights. Jai Hind, Jai DAV. Hands down.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for doing the honors and for being here and having your presence.
Now students, this oath has given you the words for commitment, for responsibility.
Marching back to their places with a huge responsibility on their shoulders.
Relax.
The head boy is an important role in any school. He is the person responsible for representing the student body. Our head body is dedicated, responsible, and always goes above and beyond to ensure the smooth functioning of a school. Let's call upon the head boy of our school, Satyam Jha, to take up this huge responsibility and address his students.
Not be afraid, Let us not be afraid of dreaming big and setting up auditions the head boy of our school. I am thankful for this opportunity to serve you all. I promise to listen to your concerns and advocate your needs and work collaboratively with the school administration to make our school a better place for learning and personal development. In my final commitment, standing before you with an heart filled with hope and determination, togetherness, let us make this academic year to be remembered as the year of unity, growth and positive change. Thank you, Jai Hind, Jai DAV.
Thank you, Satyam Jha, for your inspiring speech for your juniors.
the song with all josh, all vigor and all potential. Thank you children, thank you so much. Now coming before you.
Please clap for the sun everyone. Yes, very good.
जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख, कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को तोल के रख। अभी आगाज है तेरा, बहुत कुछ सीखना है, कमर कसनी अभी बाकी है, मुट्ठी खींचना है। अभी आगाज है तेरा, बहुत कुछ सीखना है, कमर कसनी अभी बाकी है, मुट्ठी खींचना है। भले हालात हो कैसे भी बस ये सोच ले तू, यही है जिद यही है रार, बस अब जीतना है। लिखूंगा खुद नई तकदीर अपने हाथ से मैं, रगों में खून के संग इस जुनून को खोल के रख, कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को खोल के रख। जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख, कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को खोल के रख। जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख। माता पिता का आशीर्वाद हो, साथ में जब साथ में जब साथ में जब, गुरुजनों का आशीष मिले। भरोसा रख खुदा पे और अपने हौसलों पे, तुझे तो चांद बनना है, कोई तारा नहीं तू। करेंगे वो जो करना है, जो चाहेंगे वो होगा, ये अब तू ठान ले, तकदीर से भी बोल के रख। कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को खोल के रख। जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख। कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को खोल के रख। जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख। कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को खोल के रख। जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख।
Wonderful. The message, keep your wings open and soar high. Reach the acclivity, the pinnacle, the zenith and soar high. Thank you children for the wonderful performance. Now we have come to the concluding part of this program, Investiture Ceremony. But without the blessings of the elders, the chief guest, it remains totally incomplete. Now I would like to invite the chief guest of today's function, DYSP Shri Ghanshyam ji, whose presence has definitely made us feel privileged and honored. I would like Sir to please bless us, bless children with his words of wisdom. Please welcome Sir Chief Guest Shri Ghanshyam ji, DYSP Kota, with a big round of applause.
सभी को नमस्ते। आज के इस कार्यक्रम के अध्यक्षा डिप्टी कमिश्नर श्रीमती रंकिल गुप्ता जी, शपथ ग्रहण समारोह के कार्यक्रम के विशिष्ट अतिथि लोकल मैनेजमेंट कमेटी के वाइस प्रेसिडेंट श्री ML पटोदी जी, विशिष्ट अतिथि जिला शिक्षा अधिकारी श्री प्रदीप चौधरी जी, DAV पब्लिक स्कूल के प्राचार्य डॉक्टर पूनम सिंह जी, कार्यक्रम में पधारे अन्य अतिथिगण, प्रिय अभिभावक, प्यारे बच्चों, मैं आप सभी को शपथ ग्रहण समारोह के इस शुभ अवसर पर बधाई और शुभकामना देता हूं। हमारे युवा और बच्चे बाल्यकाल से ही जिम्मेदारी के भाव को समझते हैं, अपने कदमों के साथ लीडरशिप की क्षमता को विकसित करते हुए आगे बढ़ने की ओर प्रवृत्त हो रहे हैं। यूँ तो मुझे कई कार्यक्रमों में बुलाया गया है और मैं जाता भी रहा हूँ, लेकिन आज के इस शपथ ग्रहण समारोह में हिस्सा लेने का निमंत्रण आपके प्रिंसिपल साहब डॉक्टर पूनम सिंह जी ने कल मुझे दिया तो मुझे अभूतपूर्व उत्साह उमड़ आया कि मैं भी डीएवी स्कूल के बच्चों के साथ जाकर मिलूं, उनसे बात करूं। मैं देख पा रहा हूं जिन बच्चों को आज जिम्मेदारी सौंपी गई है, लीडरशिप की ध्वजा दी गई है, उनमें से एक अलग ही ऊर्जा का स्तर नजर आ रहा है। उनमें पूर्ण जोश है, उत्साह है। स्वयं के साथ विद्यालय विकास की ओर अग्रसर करेंगे। विश्व में के सबसे बड़े लोकतांत्रिक देश भारत में आगे बढ़ने के लिए कई सुअवसर है और इन अवसरों को शुरुआत स्कूल स्तर से इन कार्यक्रमों के माध्यम से होती है। आपने जो आज शपथ ली है अपने पद की, अपने संकल्प की, और एक साथ एक तरह से एक मोहर अपने अपने व्यक्तित्व पर लगा दी है। मैं बहुत कुछ करने के लिए कृत संकल्प हूँ, तैयार हूँ, और जिन बच्चों को यहाँ अवसर मिला है उनके अभिभावक भी बधाई के पात्र हैं। उन्होंने अपने इन पौधों को इस तरह से सींचा कि वे खुद के जीवन को बेहतर बनाने के साथ साथ औरों के जीवन को भी ऊपर उठाने के लिए प्रयासरत हैं। बच्चों, सार्वजनिक जीवन सदा सम्मान का पात्र होता है। जीवन जो दूसरों के लिए जिया जाता है वह बहुत बड़े कैनवास पर उभर कर आता है। कवि मैथिलीषण गुप्त ने भी कहा है, वही मनुष्य है जो मनुष्यता के लिए जिए और वही मनुष्य है जो मनुष्य के लिए मरे। बच्चों का एक साथ कदम ताल इस बात की घोषणा कर रहा है कि हम तो बहता दरिया है, हमें अपना हुनर मालूम है, जिस ओर ही चल पड़ेंगे रास्ता बन जाएगा। बच्चों, ये रास्ता है विकास का, देश प्रेम का, समर्पण का, सद्भाव का, आपस में मिलजुल कर एक साथ रहकर आगे बढ़ने का। समाज का बेहतर विकास हो, आम जन अमन और चैन के साथ रहें, इसके लिए कानून और व्यवस्था बनी रहे, इसके लिए पुलिस पूरी तरह आपके साथ कर्मठता के साथ जिम्मेदारी निभा रही है। आपकी इस उम्र में कई समस्याएं आती है। यदि किसी भी बहन बेटी को लगता हो और वो स्कूल में यहाँ आते हैं, उनको लगता है कि कोई मन चले परेशान करते हैं, बाधा डालते हैं, व्यवधान करते हैं, तो उनकी सूचना आप हमें गोपनीय तरीके से दे सकते हैं। हमने हेल्पलाइन नंबर भी आम स्कूलों में सबको दे रखे हैं। हमारी जो अभिया गश्ती दल है वो बालिकाओं की सुरक्षा के लिए कॉलेज और स्कूल के आसपास चक्कर लगाते हैं। यदि आपको कोई समस्या है बालिकाओं को, तो निश्चित तौर से आप प्रिंसिपल के माध्यम से हमारे तक पहुंचा सकते हैं। हम आपकी सुरक्षा के लिए सदैव तत्पर हैं। मैं आप बच्चों से भी कहना चाहूँगा कि जब आप यहाँ स्कूल में आते हैं तो बहुत से हेलमेट लगा के नहीं आते, स्कूटी लेके आते हैं, 2-2 3-3 बैठ कर आ जाते हैं। आपको अनुशासन बनाए रखना है, डिसिप्लिन में रहना है। ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस, आपको मालूम है गियर की गाड़ी चलाते तो ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस होना चाहिए, हेलमेट होना चाहिए, गाड़ी के कागजात हो, रजिस्ट्रेशन हो, उसका इंश्योरेंस हो, गाड़ी की कंडीशन सही हो। कभी कभी क्या होता है गाड़ी कंडीशन सही नहीं है तो गाड़ी आपके साथ फिसल गई, गिर गई, या ब्रेक नहीं लगाया, दूसरे टक्कर दे दी। तो यातायात के नियमों की पालना भी आपको करनी है। आप देख रहे होंगे जैसे प्रिंसिपल साहब ने कुछ अनुशासन के लिए कड़ाई की तो आप स्कूटी बाहर खड़ी कर देते हैं। आप अनुशासन को बनाएं और यातायात के नियमों की पालना करें। मेरी कई बार डॉक्टर पूनम सिंह जी से बात हुई है इस बारे में। यदि आपको कोई रास्ते में स्कूल के आसपास, मैं फिर कह रहा हूँ, असामाजिक तत्व यदि मिलते हैं तो उनकी सूचना हमें दीजिए। और एक जो दूसरा आज की पढ़ाई के माहौल में मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि सुनने में आता है, हमारे मीडिया भी ज़्यादा ही प्रकाशन कर रहा है कि भाई मानसिक तनाव बहुत है बच्चों के ऊपर। यहाँ कोचिंग सेंटर्स का हब है कोटा, और यहाँ पर आकर के बच्चे साहब पढ़ाई में मन नहीं लगता, बहुत ज़्यादा प्रेशर है पढ़ाई का और मानसिक तनाव में आ जाते हैं। ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है, देश में करने के लिए बहुत कुछ है। पढ़ाई में तनाव लेने की कोई आवश्यकता नहीं है। आपको डेली अनुशासन की पालना करनी है, व्यायाम, कसरत, योगा, खेलकूद, अन्य एक्टिविटी में भाग लेना है। इससे आपके तनाव बिल्कुल नज़दीक नहीं आएगा, आप बच्चों से मेरा कहना है कि प्रतिदिन आप खेलकूद को, योग, व्यायाम इसको जीवन में अपनाएं। तनाव बिल्कुल नहीं आएगा और आपको पढ़ाई में भी मन लगेगा। पढ़ाई को वजन नहीं समझिए, इसको एक पार्ट समझिए कि जीवन का एक हिस्सा है। शिक्षा के क्षेत्र में जैसा कि कोटा विश्व मानचित्र पर अपनी भूमिका निभा रहा है, लाखों बच्चे यहाँ आते हैं और अपना कैरियर बनाते हैं। मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि शारीरिक, मानसिक और बौद्धिक विकास हो, बच्चों का सर्वांगीण विकास हो, इसके लिए हमेशा प्रसन्न चित्र रहें और आप मन लगा करके पढ़ाई करें। आज सोशल मीडिया और मोबाइल का प्रयोग जीवन में ज़्यादा होता जा रहा है। सोशल मीडिया में सभी भ्रामक चीज़ें भी आती है और अच्छी चीज़ें भी आती है। तो पढ़ने वाले बच्चों से मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि आप ये इंटरनेट, जो फालतू के सोशल मीडिया पे मैसेज वगैरह आते हैं, आप इनसे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा दूर रहें। ये हमारे मस्तिष्क के संतुलन को खराब करते हैं और अनावश्यक बेवजही अड़चन दिमाग में पैदा करते हैं। विवेकानंद जी ने कहा था, उठो, जागो और अपने लक्ष्य की ओर प्राप्त करो, आगे बढ़ो। एक बार मैं पुनः सभी स्टूडेंट काउंसलिंग के नर्मदा से सदस्यों को बधाई देता हूं, उनके सुखद भविष्य की कामना करता हूं, उन्हें शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और आशा करता हूं कि वे अपनी पूरी जिम्मेदारी के साथ अपने इस कार्य को पूरा करेंगे। जो दुनिया उनके आसपास है उन्हें बेहतर बनाने का सर्वोत्तम प्रयास करेंगे, क्योंकि कहा भी गया है, नई दुनिया बनाने को नए आंसर एलिमेंट्स नहीं आते हैं, यही दुनिया बदलती है, यही जर्रे रंग भरते हैं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, आभार। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your words of assurance, encouragement and inspiration. You have definitely hit the nail for these students who require such kind of counseling time and again. Thank you for the words once again, sir, and your blessings. So this was the investiture ceremony, the eventful day on the grounds of DAV Public School, Kota for year 2023. Once again, a big round of applause for this eventful day marked by the chief guest of the city, the DYSP Shri Ghanshyam ji. We thank him from the core of the heart for making this program eventful. I also thank the guest of honor, the distinguished guest, the presiding officer. I would like to take the names of everyone. Madam Gupta ji, I would like to thank Chaudhary sir. I would like to thank Dr. VP Gupta ji, Dr. The Vice Chairman ML Pataudy ji, also Dr. Bhardwaj, Anil Kala ji for making this premises blessed one. I like to thank our Honorable Principal Ma'am, the mind and the action behind this program. Thanks to the parents who have come over here to witness the program and bless their children. Thank you so much, dear parents, the guests. Now I would like to thank all the students who were bearing this scorching heat. Thank you, children. Thank you all the teachers, house teachers, physical education teachers for giving your best acumen for making this program successful one. Now children, we'll be having national anthem, so please stand up. Stand up in attention position without making noise.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय है भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंग, तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तब जय गाथा, जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे, जय 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 हे। जय हिंद, जय हिंद, जय हिंद।
Thank you once again all the dignitaries of the day. Thank you parents. Thank you children.